It was very important for me to express myself being a victim of Mr. Raucci, and more importantly for the court to understand the long-term adverse effects Mr. Raucci had not only on me, but my family. Sorry. My wife and I share a residence with my parents, a home that my parents had lived in for approximately 60 years. They were well into their 80s during this time. Your home is supposed to be a place of comfort, love, and safety. I can tell you that Mr. Raucci made each member of my family feel stalked and threatened on a daily basis for years. It was extremely difficult to go to sleep at night, wondering if you would wake up to your house or cars being destroyed, your pets being poisoned, or a bomb put on your front door of a vehicle. You see this in the movies, but try living in that type of frenzy, day to day, fearing for the worst. I'm sorry, hon. In real life, as I did.
In my case, not only did Mr. Raucci appease Mr. Sarbo by assisting in the destruction of my home, including the failed attempt to blow out my front door or kill my daughter who opened it. He assisted Mr. Sarbo in attacking me personally, professionally, and traumatizing my two children. I had to convince my then 17-year-old daughter that it was okay to go away to college, as she was afraid to leave me and her little brother alone. I had to assure her that Mr. Raucci and Mr. Sarbo would not follow her to college and continue to wreak havoc on her life as she has convinced herself they would do. To know that your now adult child continues to suffer from anxiety of being alone is disheartening. And to hear the screams coming from her on one particular night as she thought I had been shot and killed while sleeping will never leave my mind. And then there is my son, who to this day will not sleep in his bed alone, talks almost every day since the attack as to how he could have stopped it from happening, what violent actions he would have then taken or could now take given the chance. He suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder and is hypervigilant about his surroundings on a daily basis.